Tertullian is considered the father of the Latin Church. If there is any doubt left about what city Christians should spend 1,000 years in before the judgment and the end of the world, Tertullian should put our minds to rest. But we do confess that a kingdom is promised to us upon the earth, although before heaven, only in another state of existence, inasmuch as it will be after the resurrection for 1,000 years in the divinely built city of Jerusalem, let down from heaven, which the apostle also calls our mother from above. And while declaring that our conversation or citizenship is in heaven, that is really a city in heaven, this both Ezekiel had knowledge of and the apostle John beheld. And the word of the new prophecy, which is part of our belief, attests how it foretold that there would be a sign, a picture of this very city exhibited to view previous to its manifestation. This prophecy indeed has been very lately fulfilled in an expedition to the east. Tertullian not only believed that the Jerusalem of 1,000 years is in heaven, he believed it had been seen. Irenaeus had hinted that the coming of Antichrist might be associated with the dissolution of the Roman Empire, although apparently this wasn't something that he learned from tradition, but about this Tertullian doesn't seem to have any doubts. For that day shall not come unless indeed there first come a falling away. Paul means indeed of this present empire, and that man of sin be revealed, that is to say, Antichrist, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or religion, so that he sitteth in the temple of God, affirming that he is God. Remember ye not that when I was with you I used to tell you these things, and now ye know what detaineth, that he might be revealed in his time, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now hinders must hinder until he be taken out of the way. What obstacles is there but the Roman state, the falling away of which, by being scattered into 10 kingdoms, shall introduce Antichrist upon its own ruins? And then shall be revealed the wicked one, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish. He also said, so again Babylon in our own John is a figure of the city Rome, as being equally great and proud of her sway and triumphant over the saints. So Tertullian, the church father Hippolytus, and others were expecting the end of the Roman Empire along with a future Antichrist. In middle life, Tertullian was attracted to the new prophecy of Montanism and split from the mainstream church. The Montanists believed that their prophecies superseded and fulfilled the doctrines proclaimed by the apostles. They encouraged ecstatic prophesying, contrasting with a more disciplined approach to theology dominant in Orthodox Christianity at the time and since. As time passed, the CHILIASM of tradition began to fall out of favor with the leaders of Christianity. We'll begin to look at this departure in the next episode.